Hey guys, so we are in Beulah Cemetery in Troy, Alabama. I've passed by this place a couple of times and I've seen it from the road. You can see a few headstones, not a lot, but I thought I would stop in and check it out. It's up here on this hill, more toward downtown Troy. Established in 1831. There's some unknowns. Most of these look pretty old. It's kind of a busy road, so you'll probably hear road traffic. But I'm seeing some bricks and grave markers, some of the shell markers. I just kind of wanted to wander around. Quite a few of the unknown ones. I think these are from Civil War. Yeah, we're looking at 1827 to 1864. And the shell graves. The shells were put there to kind of help preserve the grave itself. And then we have the brick ones. Well, this one kind of looks like part shell, part brick. Oh, here's one I can't really see. And of course there's an ant bed. Let's see. Looks like Mary. But I'm not going to try to move the ant bed. (1840 to 1873). There's some more bricks. I'm missing half of that one. But they died October 7th, 1873. 35 years. Oh, and then we have Captain. Looks like Strickland. 1833 to 1878. Oh, that one's a little weird how they have it stacked. Yeah, this one just says Confederate soldier. No name. Get back to these in a little bit. It's kind of spread out. I don't know if there's just these or more, but you can't really see. See, those are the ones toward the road that I saw to begin with. Oh, but it looks like there's one right here. A shell one with a big tree growing up right there. See, some of these they're trying to fix. But this is, let's see, Dr. Johnson, born 1825, June 27th, 1825, and died June 20th, 1852. 26 years, 11 months, and 23 days. This is another Dr. Johnson who died 1866, age 46 years. I'm trying to stay away from the road a little bit, just because, like I said, there's a lot of road noise. I don't think this cemetery is still used. I do not see any new ones. Definitely all older ones. More, a lot of shell graves. This one does have a lot of shell graves in it. That one, infant son, born December 10th, 1850, and died May 10th, 1852. Ooh. Born 1818. Died 1897. And that one, let's see, it just says she fell asleep in Jesus October 4th, 1858. She lived on earth more than 80 years and 10, and was a mother in Israel. There's some more way back there too. So far this is the newest one, which was 1889 to 1933. It's a pretty old cemetery. Like I said, I don't know if anyone is buried in this open ground or if it's just spread out a lot. Let's see what these say. 1812, it looks like 1852. And 1840 to 1862. Looks like there's a grave right over here. Possibly two. Oh yeah. There's one. And then there's one, because you can still see the shell graves. Ooh, and there's a hole right there. I don't know if that's a sunken one or not. I think I'm going to switch over to Ghost Tube with a lot of these Confederate soldiers and unknown soldiers and see if we can get anything. Hold on one second. Alright, so I have Ghost Tube going. I'm still walking around. Like I said, we're in Troy, Alabama at Beulah. I think it was Beulah Cemetery. Established 1835. Pretty busy roads. I'm getting a lot of road noise. But I turned it on just to see, because there's a lot of like unknown soldiers here, a lot of Confederate soldiers. This is Mary A. Lee, died 1896, age 79 years, 4 months, and 19 days. And this is David Coxkrey, Coskrey. Died May 15th, 1885, age 77 years. Ooh, that looks kind of creepy. I'm guessing a tree was possibly there. Maybe a marker. I don't think grave robbing. Hope not, anyway. Maybe a marker is being fixed. This is Silas Lee. Ooh, 1794.
Don't come in.
I'm not gonna come in. All right, I will back away. To June 21st, 1874. Do you not want me to fall in? Is it caving in? Is that what's happening? That's a big hole. Looks like maybe the markers were there. You can see where the plot is. And it looks like maybe there's a marker right there, and maybe that marker went there and was sinking in. All right, I'm gonna go. I won't come in. Thank you for warning me. Let's go over here. Like I said, this is a pretty old cemetery. No marker for this one. See where the fence, but it's kind of sinking in. Let's see what we got.
Shine.
Shine. This is 1814 to 1891. And you hear the train in the background. And this is John D. Rhodes.
Apologize.
Apologize? What would you like for me to apologize for? What did I do? This is February 24th, 1893. This is when they died, and they were 72 years old. And here's another marker that has his name on it, as well as his wife, Mary. She died 1906 at 69 years of age. So go back this way.
Don't go there.
Don't go there. Back over there. You want me to go somewhere else? Want me to walk around this way?
I hear you.
I hear you. Is there anything else you would like to say? I'm going this way, staying away from there. Are you worried for my safety?
Alice.
Alice?
Pet.
Is Alice the pet? This is Whitney Leroy, youngest son of Jesse and Ann, 1846, and died 1847. So I'm not going back over that way. I'm walking over this way.
What is this?
What is what? My recording device? You can talk into it. If there's anything you want to say, you can go ahead and speak into it, and I can hear you.
Mirror.
Mirror? What's a mirror? Looks like one was right here, or the base and the foot have been discarded from somewhere. This is infant daughter, 1892, September 5th, 1892, and died September 5th, 1892. And they also had a son. So this son was born, or this daughter was born September 5th, 1892, and a year later.
Witch.
Witch? Are you calling me a witch? Which I am, so that's fine. But this, then they had a year later, on September 1st, 1890.
Okay.
Okay. They had a son that also died, but he lived till December. Let's check out the ones over this way. There's one, but no markings on it. What do we have over here?
Traitor.
Traitor? Who's a traitor?
Hanged.
Hanged? The traitor was hanged? Well, this person was a Mason, born 1825 and died in 1863. Or was someone else that's buried in here a traitor and was hanged? Because here's another grave right here with no marker, just the foot marker. Let's see who we have back here. This is born 1842 and died
North.
North.
Who is he?
I don't know who he is. Do you know who he is? Looks like he died in 1907. This looks like it used to have a fence around it. big magnolia tree. I see markers and foot markers. I don't know if there's... Oh, whatever was on it is gone.
Home.
Home? What about home? Let's see, this is John C. Moore, Confederate veteran.
Love.
Love. This is 1851 to 1892. John Seymour, and then Annie, his wife, 1855 to 1916. There's some... Trying to make sure I'm not stepping on any markers. Look at the size of these magnolia trees. So say if they were planted in, when this guy died, 1892, so they've been growing that long. And there's a whole bunch of markers, foot markers. So I'm trying to be careful I don't step on anything. It's kind of hard to see them, like they're all these leaves and branches.
Traitor.
Traitor? Who's a traitor? You said that twice now.
Am I dead?
Yes. All right, so I just had a gentleman stop, an older gentleman stop and talk to me. He was wanting to know if I was related to anybody in here. I told him no, just a cemetery enthusiast. But he was telling me that he used to get paid by a lady. Her family is right in there.
Hammer.
Hammer? And I'll be up there in just a second. But
Start.
Start? Okay, I'm starting with my story. But he said that, so he used to come out here and clean up. Like I said, he's an elderly gentleman now. And so these trees are probably 150 years old. But he used to say that the lady whose family's up there used to say that there are unmarked graves, especially back in this area, that they were just so old that they've deteriorated over time. But they did say, so there are unmarked graves here. And he said he came out one year after a big storm. A lot of cedar trees got taken
Strangled.
down. Strangled? Who was strangled? But a lot of trees and markers. And then also where I was showing the bank at the front of the cemetery, that actually before they widened the road, that and actually this is the newest one, as I call it. The last one buried here was 1943.
Speak.
I am speaking. Sorry, I get sidetracked. But what he was saying is that before they widened the road, the graves extended even further, and that they actually took out graves and kind of got rid of the headstones and things like that. So there are missing headstones. I don't know about bodies. And there's some weird clothing in the cemetery. Let's go leave that alone. But yes, so they did take out headstones, and I'm guessing bodies possibly from the front part up there where I said it's kind of like that little embankment. But yeah, so nice little talk with him. He was hoping I was related to someone. I was hoping he was related to someone, and he was like, no, he used to clean up here for this family right here, the Amons. But the lady that used to have him do it is no longer alive. She's not buried here. And he's elderly now. So, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I get stopped a lot. A lot of people wanting to know, what am I doing? Making sure I'm up to no good or not up to no good. Most of the times when they find out that I'm just documenting old cemeteries pretty much, they love to talk to you. But yeah, so there are, like I said, I thought there might have been unmarked graves, and he said yes, there are, and definitely back in here, back there in that.
How old are you?
How old am I? How old are you? What's your name?
Phone.
Yep, this is my phone I'm recording on. If you want to say anything, go ahead and speak into it. Let me go over here and check these out. These are all wooden ones. I'm guessing wood. Oh no, they're metal. Those are all old metal ones. Metal markers. Is there anyone here that would like to say anything? I'm listening. Yeah, so it definitely looks like the last person buried here is that lady in 1943, and no one else has been buried here since. I was trying to see if some of the unknown soldiers would like to speak. Born 1879, or excuse me, died 1879. He was 70 years old. So he was born in 1809. And his wife died in 1891 at 75 years old. Died, or born March 24th, 1866. Died October 31st, 1876. 10 years, 7 months, 7 days.
Love.
Love? I'm sure they loved him. Can't really. April 18th. Died age 34. So I'm about ready to wrap this up on this lovely cemetery. So if there's anyone that would like to say anything, speak. I'm here to listen. Any unknown Confederate soldiers that want to say anything? Because there's a few Confederate soldiers, like all of them right here. These are all Confederate soldiers.
What is this? Home.
Home? Are you buried in your home state? And this one just says Confederate soldier. So not sure who that he was. But we have Sam Wilson, B.W. Griffin. Can't really see that one, yeah. Light was hitting it bad. Bad weed.
Press.
Press. And then this looks like something. M. Hudson. It's M. Hudson. Then we have John McIntosh. And Roderick Giles. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I'm always out and about doing stuff, trying to find these cool old cemeteries. Hope you like it.